day.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.
This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com. Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my free analysis group over on Telegram, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. But let's start here with the S&P 500. Of course, it's early on for the final trading session of the week here on Friday. We're currently down 0.6% in pre-market trading, and this is probably largely due to the fact we had Snapchat's earnings yesterday. And Snapchat, although it's not a very big stock with regards to the marketing space, I think it actually represents 0.86% when it comes to market share of the $572 billion industry. But it is the first glimpse of the ads industry. And of course, we have other big stocks like Facebook and Alphabet that participate in this market, Pinterest and Twitter. And Snapchat basically were unable to provide Q4 guidance, meaning that it's still very tricky at this moment in time as companies are cutting their spending. So this has kind of brought down the likes of Facebook and Alphabet. And I feel like that's why we are seeing a little bit of weakness here at the open. But, anything can happen during the trading session. I still believe that we're just currently trading within this 5-way belly wave structure, which we've just completed. And now we are forming this ABC correction. And I think the next target is at 50-day EMA up at around 3,800. I believe that's an area where we will aim to go in the next couple of weeks or the next week of trading. So I do hope for a nice bounce here in the S&P 500. I think it's highly unlikely that we break below 3,600 to go and test the low straight away. This market has just been creating lower lows, and I feel like it just needs a bit of consolidation. I'm not saying that doesn't have to happen again with regards to the lower lows, but I feel like we just need some consolidation for a short period of time as investors can kind of just figure out what the Fed's going to do. And one other thing I will point out as well is that the markets were actually running quite nicely yesterday. We had the Nasdaq up 1%, the S&P 500 up 0.8%, the Dow was up over 1%. And every time when the market begins to trade nicely towards the upside, we always happen to have a Fed member that comes out and dampens the sentiment. And I think it just shows that the Fed is not willing to let this market rally for the time being. And I think that pretty much tells you everything that you need to know here. But that's the S&P 500. Hopefully we can bounce back towards the swing highs as we close out this trading week. But I'm very doubtful of that happening during today's trading session due to Snapchat's miss.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.